The requirement of Clause 8 in the ISO 13485 standard is related to the monitoring, measurement, and analysis of the processes and products, with the aim of ensuring that the QMS is effective and continuously improving. The management of data plays a key role in the purpose to demonstrate conformity of the medical device to the QMS and to maintain its effectiveness. The standard underlines that organizations should determine and implement measures needed to continually improve the effectiveness of the QMS. The organization should monitor and measure processes, products, and the QMS to ensure they meet requirements. The organization has to analyze and evaluate data generated from these activities to identify opportunities for improvement in the processes and products. The feedback process from customer complaints handling, information reported to regulatory authorities, and audits results can be used to check if planned objectives have been achieved. Otherwise, corrective and preventive actions should be implemented to improve the process. The organization needs to establish and maintain procedures to control products that do not conform to the product requirements. Non-conforming products must be identified and controlled to prevent their delivery to customers or end users. There must be a procedure that describes the controls, roles, and responsibilities of the people in charge of control of non-conforming products. Non-conforming products must be analyzed, evaluated, and investigated to determine the root cause of failure. There are different actions to be taken according to the destination of the product when a non-conforming product is detected before or after delivery. Depending on the potential adverse effect of the non-conforming product, the product can be repaired, reworked, rejected, used as is, downgraded for a specific use, etc. Advisory notices can be issued for recall. The product can be accepted by concession, or the product can be reworked. The organization should determine which of these options is most appropriate based on the nature of the nonconformity and the potential impact on the product's intended use. The organization should also ensure that the disposition of nonconforming products is documented. In addition to controlling non-conforming products, the organization should take corrective and preventive actions to address the root cause of the nonconformity and prevent its recurrence. This may involve revising processes, procedures, or product designs, or implementing additional controls to ensure that the nonconformity does not occur again in the future. The analysis of data refers to the process of examining and interpreting data that has been collected through monitoring and measurement activities in order to identify trends, patterns, and opportunities for improvement. This can include data collected from various sources such as process outputs, customer feedback, product performance data, and data from internal audits. There are many different methods and tools that can be used to analyze data, including statistical analysis, process mapping, and root cause analysis. The specific method or tool used will depend on the nature of the data being analyzed and the objectives of the analysis. The purpose of analyzing data is to gain insights and understanding about the organization's processes, products, and QMS, and to identify areas where improvements can be made. This can help the organization continuously improve the effectiveness of its QMS and better meet the needs of its customers and other stakeholders. The improvement clause refers to the requirement for an organization to continually improve the effectiveness of its QMS. This includes identifying opportunities for improvement and taking corrective and preventive actions to address identified problems or potential problems. Opportunities for improvement can be identified through a variety of methods, such as analyzing data, monitoring customer satisfaction, and reviewing the results of internal and external audits. Corrective actions can be taken to address nonconformities, failures or deviations that have occurred, in order to prevent their reoccurrence and ensure that the QMS is effective. Preventive actions can be taken to address potential problems before they occur, in order to prevent nonconformities from occurring and ensure that the QMS is effective. There should be a process for continually improving the QMS, in order to ensure that it remains effective and meets the needs of the organization and its customers. Overall, the improvement clause in ISO 13485 helps ensure that an organization's QMS is continuously improving and that it is effective in meeting the requirements of the medical device industry. That's it for this Academy training. In this session, we covered clauses 7 and 8 of the ISO 13485 standard. In parts 1 and 2, we looked at clauses 1 to 6. So if you've completed all 3 training sessions, you should be up to date with all the clauses. I truly hope you found it useful and hope to see you again soon for more Scilife Academy training.